Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin and today is Thursday. I'm doing another Throwback Thursday video. I know, 2 weeks in a row. I am being consistent. If you didn't watch last week's Throwback Thursday, I did M Black and it was iconic. I loved it. This week I'm doing Boyfriend. Not that one. This one. I'm doing Boyfriend, which is a Starship boy group. I know nothing about them. I haven't even heard their name come up that much, but they are a fairly older group. So I've picked 4 songs just kind of randomly. You know, I don't like to know too much about the songs before going into it. So I just kind of Googled some of their most popular, some of their best songs, and that was kind of enough for me to pick. Even that was kind of spoilery because when you're looking at song lists and stuff like that, a lot of times they will say, like, oh, this is a bright summer dance pop song, or this is a moody, emotional breakup anthem. And like, even that is spoilery. I like to go into the songs not knowing anything. So I usually just like Google a boyfriend music video, make sure I'm not getting like the boyfriend's 1970s Filipino boy group disco music. And then I just chose 4 songs based on like the thumbnail and the views, and that's pretty much it. So I'm sorry if I missed some of them. I'm sure I did. They have more than 4 music videos, so it is what it is. The only thing I did Google just to make sure is I wanted to make sure I got their debut song, because I always like to see someone's debut when I do a first reaction. I don't know why, it just makes sense in my brain. So that's what we're going to start with. Their first music video was called Boyfriend, self-titled by the group Boyfriend. So that's interesting because it's singular, and there's, I think, 6 guys. So it's not boyfriends like the Filipino group. It's boyfriend singular. So I guess they're all your boyfriend. Like you're dating all of them at the same time. So they are from Starship. So that could have been the concept. Anyway, what if Monsta X was the continuation of Boyfriend? It was like the next stage. Like, it's cute, we're dating, boyfriend. Monsta X is just like, you're pregnant. So I don't know what comes after Monsta X, but I don't think I want divorce probably. But no, Hyungwon already got that. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking before I get canceled. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I'm very excited to check this out because I know nothing about them. I don't think Starship has a specific sound that I know of, but I do love Monsta X and I do love Sistar. Those are the only things I really know from Starship, so we'll see. I'm excited to check it out. Let's go. All right, y'all, this is Boyfriend with the song Boyfriend. This is the very first thing I'm ever seeing from them, so I hope it is a good one. Let's go.
Would you be my girlfriend?
Oh. Oh, brave sound. Oh my gosh. Oh. Not them making her a mixed CD, and they did say girlfriend. Right? They said, will you be my girlfriend? Hey, girl. So this was obviously before Korea was okay with the gays, which, I mean, let's be serious, they're still not okay with the gays, but they're getting there. It might be a while before we have a song about it. Well, no, because that Moonbeal song was kind of, and that TXT song. But anyway, it's very cute. I don't know how young they are, but they look pretty young. I like all the colors, though. It's very, I don't know. I kind of want to say 70s. It kind of feels 70s, but then also 2000s. Like when they're standing with like the all white background with like the lights and stuff. That's kind of reminding me of, is it like a Britney Spears music video or In Sync, or is it 21? It's kind of reminding me of that. So it was uploaded to YouTube in 2011. So I don't know if that was when it was actually debuted. You know what I mean? Sometimes they upload videos like way later, or they have to re-upload them, but I'm going to assume this came out in 2011. None of the members look familiar to me, though. So I don't know if anyone went on to kick us in the face. Look at that kick. I would assume he's kind of looking like maybe the face of the group. He's getting a lot, or maybe the main visual or the leader. He's getting a lot of like screen time, which I kind of love the little mullet though. Oh my gosh. I like this set too. This part is kind of reminding me of like Shiny's Hello. Like when they're all on the street with like the brick buildings and they're like trying to go up to give Taemin the flowers or whatever. I don't remember what happened in that music video. I just remember Jonghyun was being really cute, blowing bubbles with the kid, and Minho pulled up in the red convertible. I love that kick. Oh, her dad's gonna answer the door. Get off my porch. Oh, damn. Hold on, she's very beautiful. Who is that? She looks familiar. Is she in another group? She has to be. She looks familiar. That's not one of the Sistar girls, is it? She looks very familiar. This is very cute. The choreo's so cute too. Iconic. That feels very iconic. I love music like that. Like, well, there's a certain time and a certain place, like when I'm in the mood to listen to music like that. But when it comes to K-pop, again, it just depends on my mood. But I really like this older, I would assume this is second gen, maybe early third gen. I don't know. I don't really care either way. But like, it's very much in the vein of like Girls' Generation, like G. It reminded me a little bit of like Shiny's Hello and like Replay, kind of a little bit, just in the fact that it was their debut single. It was very cute. It was very like earnest and just like Can I Be Your Boyfriend? It was just very sweet. I liked it. It was cheesy, definitely very cheesy, but it was cute and it was like lighthearted and fun. And I don't know, I just kind of love that. Like they weren't trying too hard. Well, they were trying very hard to get the girl. But in terms of like the visuals, it wasn't really taking itself that seriously. It was fun, it was playful, it was colorful. Music video was pretty simple. Um, so it just kind of allowed you to focus on the members and the choreography. The choreography was pretty iconic. That was pretty iconic choreography. I loved that. Um, and yeah, I think this was a really good debut single because you got to like see all the members' faces up close. And the only thing that would have made it better was if they had like name tags on or something like that. But or unless they did and I just missed it, but I don't think so. That was really good. I really liked it. Again, it's a certain vibe. I don't know if I'm going to want to listen to that all the time because it's very bright and cute, and that's not always what I'm in the mood for. But for my first song from them for their debut, I think that was pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. All right, next up is the song Janus, which is very interesting. Definitely not a Korean name. I can only think of Janice Ian from Mean Girls, obviously, but that's just my age and the gayness. But anyway, Janice, let's go. Oh. Oh, dramatic. Oh, I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this. We have very we have very dramatic orchestral stuff, but then also like a clap track. I'm gonna like this. Yes. This is way more something I would listen to every day. Ooh, that guitar. Oh, his voice. There was when he did that A, there was like a little bit of rasp. I want to hear more of that. Like, cause he sounded like he could have like a rocker voice, or like have that potential. Because the way he's singing here is very pretty and very sweet, which I guess fits the lyrics of the song. It seems like it's a sad. But yeah, his voice. That little bit of rasp. Ooh. Ooh, the guitar. Not the body roll. The production of this with the guitar and like the little the thing that's coming in, like it's feeling reminiscent of like 80s rock kind of. Ooh. What if she wants to be a bad girl? Let's go. Oh. His eyes are so pretty. Do you see how big and pretty his eyes are? He's very pretty. Like handsome, but like pretty. I feel like he would be a good actor. He's got like very expressive facial features. Again, iconic choreography. Let's go. Oh, wow. I need a guitar solo, please. Oh. Well, that was dramatic. That was very dramatic. I loved that. I loved that. I don't know what else is like that. I loved the drama of it all. Like the storytelling, the song itself was incredible. The background vocals were amazing. Again, they had great choreography. Kind of like the rap parts were pretty cool because it was more like rhythmic. Yeah, it just like it fit the song really well. Yeah, that's gonna be one I gotta listen to a couple more times. But like, I loved it. I loved all of like the rock elements, the guitar, everything about it. But I think that's one that you got to listen to a couple of times to be able to fully appreciate it because there were very pretty vocal moments and very pretty ad libs in the background and background. Like there's gonna be things. It's one of those songs. The more you listen to it, you catch like little things you didn't hear the first time, if that makes sense. And the music video honestly was kind of distracting because it was so pretty. Like the set was pretty with like the checkered floor. It almost looked like they were in like a, I don't know, like a train station or something. And yeah, like what is that? Is that a train station? And then like look, his smile is all pretty and she's gorgeous. All of these, yeah. The music video was just like very visually pretty, very pretty. So that was kind of distracting. But then the choreography, the outfits, all of that was very iconic as well, especially when they were dancing with like the dancers in black and they were like weaving in and out with the choreography. That was really cool. The body roll when they were like standing in line, like with the synchronized body roll, that was pretty cool. So yeah, as far as the song, I just got to listen to it a couple more times because there was a lot going on there. But yeah, don't be a bad girl. Don't break my heart, basically. But in the end, I think they both lost, so that was sad. Anyway, let's move on to the next song. All right, next up is YAH. I think is how that's pronounced. I apologize. I just realized that all of these songs are like from either the first album or the first album repackage, I think. Yeah, first album. First. That doesn't say, but I would assume it's first album or first mini album. So yeah, they're all like 2011, 2012. So yeah, I don't know how long the group has been around, but if all the songs are kind of in the same era or whatever, I apologize. It's kind of sometimes what happens with the first take when I go into a group not knowing anything. So anyway, this is YAH. Not to be confused with Mamamoo Aya. Oh, look at his hair. Oh, we got the healthy, shiny hair. Oh. I guess it's after school. It's the weekend. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. His voice. I think that might be the member that I said had kind of like a raspy quality to his voice, but you could only hear it a little bit. And like, if it's the same guy, we're definitely leaning into it more on this song.
넌다 왔잖아. 거의 내게 갖지 못할 거면
I love his
애초바라지
voice.
않았어. 조금만 더 제발 제발 너 말곤 없어. 너밖엔 없어.
For that bass.
또 두근두근거려. 심장은 가슴 속에 감추고 널 막겠어.
Oh, he's sassy.
심장은 가슴 속
I'm talking about this guy. He's sassy too, but like, look at this guy moving back here with the black. Look at his facial expressions and stuff when he's dancing. He's very sassy.
속에 감추고 널
The
뜨거워지는 맘을 차가운 밤바람에 감추고 널 갖겠어. 내 아이야 달콤한 고통이 밀려와. 아이야 벗어날 수 없어. 내 아이야 반드시 손에 널 넣겠어. 아이야 내 아이야.
oh,
원tum이 달려왔어. 제발 나를 홀리게 만들어 놓고 가. 어서 listen to me. 대체 몇 번을 말해야 돼. 너만한 여자는 없어.
amazing.
너를 허락해준다면 어떤 대가도 받겠어. 있어줄래. 거기 다가갈 테니 잡아줄 테니
Ooh, the emotion in his voice.
잡아줄 테니 난 차근차근 나가 시선을 내게 잡아가두고 널 맡겼어. 두리번대는 너를 내 품에 안아 굳게 붙들고 널 갖겠어. 내 아이야 달콤한 고통이 밀려와. 아이야 벗어날 수 없어. 내 아이야 반드시 손에 널 넣겠어. 아이야 내 아이야. Come to me 내게로 와. 제발 좀 와. 흔들리는 심장
Oh my gosh.
Look at me now. 제대로 봐. 반찬 고개 내가 돌려줄게. See my eyes. Talk to me. 말 좀 해봐. 말 좀 해라. 안 들리는 사랑 고백. 무슨 일이 있어도 네 품으로 달려가. I will go back but I will go back. 천천히
Key change. Okay, so I love this. This is my favorite out of the three so far. It definitely has like the catchiest hook, the catchiest chorus. So that for that reason, it's like gonna be stuck in my head. But I love the production of all of these songs so far because there's like a retro, there's a lot of synth happening, but then there's also a lot of guitar. There's a ton of like electric guitar just going hard. There's a ton of bass, a ton of. It's just got a very almost like an 80s rock power type vibe to it. And I'm pretty sure all three of these songs so far have been produced by Sweet Tune. So I don't know if that's just kind of their, if they have like a signature sound where they like to use those vibes. But it's like so good. It's so good. Like I'm so used to, and there's nothing wrong with the music now. There's a ton of really good songs being released all the time. But I don't always hear. That's part of why I like fell in love with G Friend so much because of all of the orchestral arrangements and it just feels very dramatic and I'm kind of a sucker for that as long as it's done well. Sometimes things can be overly dramatic to the point of like where it's cringy or like cheesy. But like the production of this is just so good.
Talk to me. 말 좀 해봐. 말 좀 해라. 안 들리는 사랑 고백. 무슨 일이 있어도 네 품으로
And the rap is perfect.
천천히 고개를 돌려줄래. 앞이야 네 눈 볼 수 있게. 네 앞이야 떨리는 내 맘 잡아줄래.
His face, his visuals. Yep, he's very handsome. It's kind of sounding like it might be like video game music, kind of a little bit. Like if you took out the vocals and stuff and you were just listening to the instrumental, it could be like a pretty hype like video game. Yes. Yeah. Iconic. Sir, slow down. I saw snow on the ground. Slippery. That was amazing. That was amazing. Definitely my favorite so far. But again, like I said, all of these songs have been very good. There's one, the last one I'm gonna do is called On, and I don't know why I picked this one. I'm not sure why I picked this one. It doesn't have as many views as the other ones. It is newer than the other ones. But I think it was recommended by someone, or I was looking at a list or something and they said definitely do this song as well. So, yeah, I'm excited to, especially after YAH, because that was amazing. So this is On and On. Oh, this is the one they said was summery, I think. I think that's why I picked it. Oh. Again, though, if you, it sounds terrible to say, and don't take this the wrong way, because like their vocals are amazing. But if you're just listening to like the guitar and stuff, and you just listen to the actual beat and the music, this also sounds kind of 80s soft rock, especially that guitar riff. Cute. I think they're in Japan. Oh, iconic. Hey. Wait, did I just say I think they're in Japan and then there's like the Statue of Liberty behind them? Iconic. But wait, at the very beginning, wasn't there Japanese on the, like, there was Japanese writing on the stoplight or on like one of the traffic signs or something. And I don't know New York City well enough to know if this is like what the skyline looks like. I want to say no, because that Statue of Liberty kind of looks small, but that's pretty funny if I'm talking about how they're in Japan with the Statue of Liberty behind them. I think there are replicas though, like Vegas has a Statue of Liberty. I love that they kept the laughing in there. Oh, modesty. What was that foot for? Okay, this is just cute. Yeah, they're in Japan. I'm gonna Google this, you know I am, when we're done. They're dorks. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add another song to the reaction. I usually do 4 or 5, it just depends. But I need to add another song because I liked that one, but I don't think that was a good pick for this reaction. It was good. I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but that felt more like a B-side, like just like a self-made music video that they made for the fans. Like I think that music video did a good job of like showing off their personalities. It was very fun and playful. I'm assuming they were on tour or like over in Japan doing something. But I want to get like another full budget title track song in this reaction as well. There's an Odaiba Statue of Liberty in Japan, I think, in Tokyo. Because that confused me. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Odaiba. Yes, okay. Yeah. Because I was looking at this in the music video and I was like, that's not it. Honestly, I was like, that city looks way too clean to be New York. That water's blue. Like I was confused. And then obviously the Statue of Liberty in New York is like on an island, so but you know, it is what it is. It was a cute song. I liked it. Obviously they were just like running around the city, hanging out in the hotel room, playing jokes on each other and stuff. It was a cute song. I just think it didn't really go with the vibe of the other 3 songs for this reaction, and it doesn't have to, but I don't think it was as strong as the other 3 is what I'm saying. But it was still cute. I liked it. So, but I'm going to go find another one and I'm going to react to that next. All right. So last up for today is going to be Don't Touch My Girl. This is the one I chose. It sounds like it's going to be an iconic title. So that's why I chose it. Also, I think after Janus, I think this was their most listened to based on like Spotify, which doesn't really mean anything, but this is one that kept coming up over and over again. So Don't Touch My Girl. Let's go. Oh. But this one's like buzzy. Hold on, is this the same producer? Because it sweet tune. Okay, all right. It does feel different. I like this. It sounds very cute so far. It's a little chaotic, like the like noises going on in the background of this beat. It's like cute, but also like, what is happening? Hold on. Is this okay? I kind of love it though. Very pretty. Oh,
예쁘다 하니 예뻐졌나 봐 괜찮다 하니 바람났나 봐 다가 아냐 끝난 게 아냐 헤어진 게 아니야 해결 안 되는 게 딱 하나 있어 못 참는 게 딱 하나 있어 너가 나 알잖아 투명한 내 여자 손대지 마 나만 보던 your eyes 속눈썹에 빠져버린 your name 오는 길 알잖아 나 여기 있어 틱톡 우리의 시간은 멈추고 톡톡톡 단 한마디만 더 원래 없던 것처럼 괜찮은 것처럼 그렇게 나 지낼 수 없어 no no no
nice. I always like their raps.
나만 보던 your eyes 속눈썹에 빠져버린 your name 오는 길 알잖아 나 여기 있어 내게 이쁜 거짓말들만 늘어났더니 거짓말처럼 넌
Oh, it's your fault.
사라졌잖아
I told you pretty lies, and like a lie, you vanished.
그리움에 또 하루를 지켜
And now you're sad.
네가 버텨 편히 오게 해주고 싶어 헤어갈 일 없는 척하고 있어 변함없는 척하고 있어 거라 믿잖아 누구도
Well, it kind of seems like you lost the girl.
나만 보던 your eyes 속눈썹에 빠져버린 your name 오는 길 알잖아 나 여기 있어 시절
Yes.
여기 있어
Most iconic part of the song.
안 떠난댔잖아요 좋았던 것들만 난 기억나요 왜요 그댄 어딘가요 난 여기 있잖아요 떠나지 마요 어떻게 해야 살 수 있나요 가지 마요 난 아프게 하지 마요 가슴이 아파와 버틸 수가 없잖아요 거짓말이라고 장난이었다고 빨리 말해요 제발
Oh, I'm sorry. So that was it was good. I didn't like it as much. So here's my cuz that's going to be the last song for today. They're very good. They were very good. I'm sure they still are very good if they've went on to either do other groups or solo careers cuz I know that when I looked at the profile it said the group had been disbanded for a while now. I do like Janus and YAH better than the other three. Like quite a bit, honestly. I love the I just loved the drama of Janus and the guitars and all of the instruments. It was just like perfect and it fit them really well. I really loved YAH as well. That's probably my favorite song out of these five because it was just like the catchiest to me and it was probably the most playable. But to me, like Janus felt like the most iconic out of these songs, I guess, and a boyfriend. I loved the debut. I kind of get the vibe that what I saw today is kind of like I saw like two parts of them. I saw cute, bubbly boyfriend, like will you be my girlfriend? Can I be your boyfriend? I saw that side, and then I saw sad, cute, like on it, like don't touch my girl was like sad, but still cute, still boyfriend. And then we saw like a more dramatic, intense, like with Janus and Aya. Those were a bit more like mature and dramatic. And I think I kind of like that vibe a little bit more for them. But they kill the cute like a boyfriend concept as well. I'm pretty sure that's like the whole concept is like boyfriend, like perfect, squeaky clean, um, boy next door. But I don't know, maybe not necessarily because in some of the music videos they're like on motorcycles and getting in trouble at school and stuff. So I don't know, but I kind of get that vibe that was kind of their concept, like being faithful, being a good boyfriend. Well, no, because in that last song they were talking about cheating or like lying or whatever. So I don't know. I think the concept or the songs are pretty much from what I saw today, mostly about like love, romance, young love. I think that's kind of their concept, just relationships. And that's what the majority of all music is about. So that's fine. I just vibed more with the more dramatic, intense orchestra. And I loved the production on all of these. So I need to go look at Sweet Tune and see some more stuff that they produced. Because a lot of these songs had like a nostalgic, like a summer 80s nostalgic guitar. I loved the production on all of these songs. It's just like the melodies and the actual like songs themselves. I liked YAH and Janus quite a bit more. So it's a very positive first impression. I could see why they were very popular. They were very cute, very talented. The vocals were great. I loved the rapping, although there wasn't enough rap for me because the two rappers that I can remember hearing, they were very good, but I felt like the raps were like very short and they didn't feel out of place, but I would have loved to hear like a little bit harder rap from them. But anyway, all right, so that is it for this week's Throwback Thursday. I am already thinking about doing a Throwback Thursday for next week. I know for sure that I want to do a girl group. I don't know if I want to do a second or a third gen girl group. So here are the options. And I might not do any of them, but this is kind of what I'm thinking about. I was thinking about either doing IOI, Preston, which is Pledis girls or Pledis like the 17. I've heard that they were criminally like underrated and undermanaged and they deserved so much more. So I kind of want to check them out at some point. Or I was thinking about going back to previous group that I've reacted to, like a Brown Eyed Girls or After School or like one of those older groups and maybe just checking out some more of their songs because Throwback Thursday doesn't always have to be a brand new group. It could be an older group where I've only heard a couple of their songs. Like with Brown Eyed Girls, I've only heard Sixth Sense, Abracadabra, and Fire in the Hole. I did not react to Fire in the Hole, thank God. I just know that song from being a mess. So maybe a group like that. Probably not going to do like 21 or any groups that I'm already like very familiar with because those would just get their own video. I don't need a day of the week to do a group I already love. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know. There's like Bestie. There's a lot of girl groups that I can definitely look into because I don't want to do boy group throwbacks every single week. Even though I love boy groups, I want to kind of switch it up a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, any suggestions you have for future throwback videos, I will read all of the comments. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys later. Bye.